Auntie Beauty is alleged to have wept shamelessly before the elders of Ile-Ife. Wonder shall never end. Why are you crying, beautiful woman? Why are you crying? Hmm? They said when Kabiyesi and the elders were having a meeting that Auntie Beauty shamelessly came to where they are and was crying. Why is she crying? My people, welcome to my channel. It is your girl, Live Gist Plus. I am here again with hot and spicy news from the palace of Kabiyesi. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are the real thing. You are welcome. Thank you. And you that are always commenting on my channel, I see them, I appreciate them. Thank you so much. Now the information we are getting is that Auntie Beauty is so emotional. She's feeling so emotional as she ran to the meeting where the elders and Kabiyesi are seated and started weeping profusely. They were surprised seeing her crying and shedding tears. You know, when they tried to inquire what really happened, they said the thing that came out of her mouth is so funny. But you know, at a point the elders started feeling for her, because such a beautiful woman who doesn't really know what she wants, who has taken sugar out of her mouth, such a beautiful woman who has removed the crown on her head by herself, such a beautiful woman who just messed up the whole thing. They said she was crying, complaining to Kabiyesi that is she not beautiful enough for him. That Kabiyesi should remember the first time Kabiyesi was coming after her. That Kabiyesi promised her all the love in this world. That Kabiyesi promised her all the trust, and she already that time took an oath of forever remaining fidel, forever remaining faithful to Kabiyesi. That why is Kabiyesi treating her this way? That's telling the elders that the reason why she appeared in their presence is nothing else than to tell them that Kabiyesi has not kept to any of those things he promised her. That even Kabiyesi went to the extent of stopping her allowances. That how is these children going to feed? Even going to the extent of telling Queen Naomi to take off some of her baggages, some of her luggages out of the Ikoyi palace. That right now she's on the verge of virtually losing everything, becoming homeless. That's why she come here is to plead with the elders, to please beg Kabiyesi to please at least give her some respect, as in as a woman, as a wife. That the way Kabiyesi is going about this whole thing, it is now looking as if she is just a street girl. It's now looking as if she is just a nobody to Kabiyesi. That Kabiyesi, after all the things promised her, went ahead to go after Queen Naomi, of which as at the time Kabiyesi wanted to marry her, she said, according to what we heard, my people, as it is rumored, I was not there, that the time Kabiyesi wanted to marry her, that Kabiyesi, she remember she asked Kabiyesi, what about your ex-wives? Kabiyesi said she doesn't have anything to do with them anymore, that she is not going to reconcile with them. Then what is now happening? That can't Kabiyesi at least keep to his word and leave those exes alone? That bringing back Queen Naomi now is not her problem, but her problem is Queen Naomi saying that they should vacate the palace for her. That why is Kabiyesi doing this to her after all the beauty that she possessed, you know? And she, because of Kabiyesi, according to what they say she said in front of the elders, left a lot of suitors who was coming after her and followed Kabiyesi. Then why is Kabiyesi treating her this way? My people, they said she was so emotional, she was crying, she was crying, she was crying, she was crying. That in fact, that even some of the elders were moved to console her. Some of the elders were moved to her tears, and they started feeling pity for her, because according to the information we heard about her, they say she is just a young lady full of life, you know, succulent, beautiful, beautiful all round, you know. I didn't say in and out, so before you people attack me in a slip of tongue be that. So they said she was weeping, and Kabiyesi felt so emotionless that Kabiyesi has already crossed his heart. And once he crossed his heart, he has crossed his heart. You know, she going ahead to say that Kabiyesi is now going after Queen Naomi, leaving her behind. That same Queen Naomi that Kabiyesi promised her that all his exes, he is not going back to them. And she was sure, according to what we heard, that she asked Kabiyesi, and Kabiyesi said no way to bring them back. They are gone and gone for good. And now it is that same one of the exes that are bringing problem between them. They say the elders still ask her that the only thing now is that they can do to help her, that they will actually help her if she need to be helped. That it's not as if they want to wicked her, that they understand everything that she said. But the only thing that they will do to help her is if she will just agree to do the DNA test. That if the DNA test prove that these children are for Kabiyesi, then fine, that they are going to work towards it and make sure that Kabiyesi do not divorce her. That there is no how they will allow Kabiyesi to divorce a woman who already have twins for her. No matter what, that they will try to reconcile them and everybody will be at peace. You know, that this is the assurance they are giving her, that once she proved to them that these children are for Kabiyesi, once she appear and agree to come traditionally and take an oath in the shrine, verify traditionally that these children are for Kabiyesi, that they are going to work for her. They are going to really make sure that Kabiyesi do not divorce her. That there is no how she will carry the royal twins and be divorced. That it is not possible. So now there we do, they say, Auntie Beauty, clean, wipe her tears first. As she hear that one, you shock am well for ear. Yes, she said it's fine, that she just want to let them know that this thing Kabiyesi is doing is not really nice. That she will prepare a time to come and do the DNA test. This one, I don't know whether she has actually agreed though. When I heard it, I said no be today. We do agree. I hope this one that you said you will find a time. You will actually find a time, because the last time I heard I will find a time. Up till now, she has not really find a time. Now I ask my wonderful people, if eventually that this, drop your comments after, just answer this question, my people. If eventually that Kabiyesi find out, or the elders find out that these children are really for Kabiyesi, do you advise that Kabiyesi keep her back? Do you advise that Kabiyesi return her in the palace as an olori, or do you advise that she should go with the twins? Because it's really, according to the elders, that it is not good for a woman who has twins for Kabiyesi to leave the palace with those twins. Or do you think that after all she should leave after all, whether the children are for Kabiyesi or not? That is if they let her do the verification and the DNA test. If the result is that these children are royal blood, do you advise that Kabiyesi should return her? Maybe she will change, let her be a better woman. Or do you advise that she should still leave? Drop your comments on the comment section, my people. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget that all these are alleged information. Please stay on the line, because I'll be bringing you more updates. Thank you.